Hello, sewing and crafting friends. I really wanted a dream Christmas tree this year, and so I really wanted some aqua blue and some pink and white ornaments, but they're really hard to find, so I thought I would make my own. So I went to Walmart and I bought these ornaments. You get 10 glass clear ornaments for $3.98. And then also at Walmart, I bought apple barrel paint. I got pink polish, which turns out to be this. And then I got aquamarine. Isn't this beautiful? I love the aquamarine. It's so pretty. It matches my house. And then I did Snow White. And I also did pink blush because I wasn't sure which pink I wanted to use. And these were all 58 cents each. I also did plastic. These are plastic ones that you get two for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So you can do plastic or you can do the glass ones. And I'm going to show you how I did it right now. And I'm going to take the clear ornament. I'm just going to pull out the top. I'm going to take the paint, I'm going to shake it up really good. Make sure you have a wet rag and a sponge or something soft to be able to pounce it on. Then I'm going to just pour like a lot to make it easier and faster. And then I like to take you can just put your thumb over it, but I like to just take a piece of plastic wrap and put over it so I don't get my hands all dirty. And then just shake it. And I like to pounce it, since these are glass, I like to pounce it on a sponge so it doesn't break. I mean, you could do a little bit on the table, but it's just annoying, that noise. But the sponge is safer and less noisy. And just shake this around. Okay, I'm not going to fast forward this. I'm just going to do it real time so you can see how long it takes to cover this ornament. There's a little spot there. If you just pounce it where the spot is, see, it's gone. One little spot there, pounce it. And voila, it's all covered. Just remove this and take your wet washcloth and just wipe it around just to get any that's on the top off, like that. And then in some of the videos they told you to drain the excess paint out into like to drain the excess, like turn them over in an egg cart and let it drain out. But I'm like, that's a lot of wasted paint. So what I'm doing, instead of draining it into an egg cart, which you can do if you have a lot of paint and you want to do it faster, but in order to save paint, this is how I'm doing it. And I thought I would just share my little tip with you guys. I'm going to take the top off my paint and I'm going to turn this, that fits perfectly right inside, and then just let that sit and drain. And while that's draining, I have another one. I have another pink polish and I can keep going. And I have several of these. So as I'm filling up the balls with paint, and then I'll let them drain, and then I'll open this one and let that one drain and get another bottle of paint. And then as those drain, and when they finish draining, then I'll put them in the container that they came in. It has like these little spaces here, and I'm just letting them air dry. And then once they dry, then I'm going to put the little tops back on. I tried, like in one of the videos, they said to put the top in while it's still wet so it doesn't scratch this. But when I did that, and then I put them on my Christmas tree, later on I looked and all the paint had pooled to one side. I don't know if you can see it on this white one or not, but it's kind of clear here, and all the paint has pooled to this side. And this, it looks bad. So I had to go in and put more paint in some of these and redo them. So I'm hoping now, by letting them drain completely and then letting them dry completely and then put the tops on, they're going to be beautiful. Yes, by letting them drain into the paint bottle completely, and then I put them on the egg carton to make sure there was no more paint coming out. And then I turned them over and let them air dry for 24 to 48 hours before putting the cap back on. And that way they were perfect. Now they've been on my tree for a couple of weeks now, and they look beautiful and perfect and shiny with the paint all the way around. So I just wanted to give you that tip so you don't have to go through what I went through. Okay, this one's completely dry. And you just take and squeeze the little bottom wires and set them in, and then just push it on. Voila. Now it's ready to hang on your Christmas tree. So if you have any questions, comment below and I'll try to answer them. And let me know in the comments, what color ornaments are you going to make? Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a so blessed day. Bye for now.